Wondering why you hit that. I was like, what? Why are we hitting the command? Nobody's spoken. Nothing's on stream. Honestly, I should make you a command that just obliterates the chat instead of having to spam that one. Hi, Garcia. Hi, Rin. Hello, Chazla. How you doing? I'm tired. short stream tonight. We're gonna probably just poke at this like every night for a few hours. We are going to... So where we last left off, we met the goddess, and she was being controlled, and we stopped them from merging everyone's conscious into a collective hive mind. But Clochet's down for the count, so now we have... And then Clochet's down for the count, and Luca's staying back with her. So we're running with just Jackery. I'm just, yeah, no, I don't know. I'll be honest, it's because I had a pair of classes at the end of my day that just ruined me. I'm not gonna be mean about them. They're kids, but they did like the handshake of, let's see who can make teacher throw herself out the window faster. That's literally how it felt with these two classes. Kana appears up here. So we're gonna go continue onwards to Kana Pier only because without having Luca or Cloche in the party, there's no point doing all the crafting shit because I'm not gonna be able to do anything. The only person who's gonna be able to do anything is Jackery, is Spica. So am I gonna have to fly back to that side of the... Why? Oh, I thought that was streamer rage? Wait, what? Anyways, I did eat. That's another thing. I ate and stuff. So we're going back to Kana Pier because we need to pick up a hymn crystal. I forget the name of it, but we're on our way here to pick up a hymn crystal. Because we need to reverse what happened. Basically, we learned that Infilfira kind of acts like a computer, like a hard drive, and it stores the consciousness of IPDs. And what they were doing is they were going to format this hard drive and then store the consciousness of all the people in there instead, thus killing all the IPDs and kind of combining everyone into this dreamlike world, kind of like the Matrix. But we stopped that, but because it already kind of started, we have to reverse it, so we're on our way to find a hymn crystal that reverses it. No, it's fine. It's just, they're just really two bad classes. It's cool. Next week, just means I need to take an extra little bit of work, and I'm gonna have to separate all their desks, because right now, the way the desks work in the classroom, they're sat in pairs. So I'm just gonna have to separate their desks so that these two classes sit row by row instead. If they ask why, then I'm just gonna tell them. I think it's just frustrating when they come into the class and I go, hey, so how did your English exams go? And they're like, it was hard, teacher. I failed, teacher. And then they spend the entire class talking, and then I'm like, anyway. By the way, how did you guys get to Kana Pier the last time? Through the underground tunnel inside the rim. Inside the rim? So there was something like that there. Well, this time you won't have to suffer as much since we can use the Teru train. The Teru train. Yep, if I ring this bell here, an Axis train will come to pick us up. You're such a cheater. It's called a residential privilege. I want to ring a bell and get a train to come get me. What is this? That's a pretty curious shape. Because it's an Axis train made with Teru magic. Come, get in. I know we're just riding it, but it feels more like we're being eaten. Wait, what is it? I can't even tell what it is. At least show a picture of it. There we go. Oh, is it because it looks like a bug? So this is the place where it stops. That's right. Welcome back to my hometown. Your hometown, huh? May I ask you one question? About what? I've heard the Kana Pier is a Teru town. and the Teru have horns and a tail, like the dive shop owners. Are you really a resident of this place? Or were there other kinds of people beside the Teru living here? Of course I'm a resident of this place. And more accurately, we, the residents of Kanakana Pier, are all half Teru, half human. Half? Yep. And when they mix, no matter how thick the Teru blood may be, both the tail and horns disappear. Though secretly we still have them, but since they're really short, they're always covered by our hair and clothes. Chester and Lacra, are actually half Teru too. Surprising! What? They are? Yep. The Teru people here were different from ones in the city in that most of us were half-breeds. All of them half-breeds? What's up, Jackery? Is there something bothering you? No, nothing. So where's the hymn crystal? Probably in the Chamber of Mio. I've never been inside that place, though. And I don't know if we can even go in, either. Well, we have Jackery here. If we can't get in, just throw Jackery at it. She'll get us in. At any rate, we'll only know if we try. Because Jackery's way to get in anything that's locked is fucking throw a song spell at it. Oh, wait. We were here. Anyway, hi dude. But yes, I think this week we are going to do our Tonelico every night. I'll just make sure it's not stupidly long streams. Tonight we'll work on story. Once we get Luca and Cloche back, we can work on their spears. Huh? No way. The gate's open. The last time I came here, it was still closed. Looks like someone arrived before us. Do you think they came to steal the hymn crystal? Who could they be? What's the password? C4. No, that ain't boom. I have an idea of who it could be. It can't be anyone other than that guy. That guy. Loud? Targana? Hey, Jackery. Is this a library? These books are research material on the people of Mio. The people of Mio? By people of Mio, do you mean me? Yes, that refers to the residents of this place. How can she see that from back there? These are traces that someone broke into this place. There are traces that someone broke into this place, and it looks pretty recent too. But who could have... Could it be Loud? There's a high possibility of that. Hey, do you mind if I take a look at some of the documents here for a little while? Hey, I'm Arie. Did you really live in a place like this? That's a rude way to ask. I mean, this is my hometown. But yeah, I can't say I had a good lifestyle. We didn't even know why we weren't allowed to go outside. Hello, Siftonym. Because of that, Chester, who raised me, was everything to me. On the day of the IPD attack, he saved me. I lived with him ever since. Since we both lost our parents. Sorry. If only the Knights had come here to help back then. No. Why are you apologizing now? That was over 10 years ago. His armor could peck people like a crow. It could. Right. At the time, I was only a low-ranking knight. When I finally heard of the Kanakana Pier attack, it was several days after the incident. And it wasn't just me. Most of the knights didn't know about it. Huh? Then... Publicly, it was announced that we were delayed while going into action, but we never got a sortie order. At the time, I questioned why it had happened, but I soon forgot about it. I never knew nor expected it was part of the schemes of the Grand Bell. Well, I had thought it was something like that, but... Let's stop talking about the past already. It won't help us anymore. I found the location of the hymn crystal and the key. Really? Yes. And I also learned why the people of Mio were secluded here. Really? Tell me! The people of Mio were the ones that had the duty of supporting the Maiden of Mio. The Maiden of Mio is also called the Maiden of Honored with the Seed of Love. In other words, the maiden that can control Infelfira. But Infelfira was sealed away after the war with the goddess. Because of that, the Grand Bell began giving her other names from the time onwards, such as Maiden of Taboo or Maiden of Calamity. Who's there? Yep. What? Found you, Maiden of Calamity. Never thought you'd be out here. Ah, Lady Cloche. You! I have had enough of you addressing me as the Maiden of Taboo, Calamity, and such like. Your rudeness is inexcusable. The Maiden of Calamity. And if she can control Infelfira, naturally the Maiden of Mio is an IPD as well. See, I was thinking this. So, I was thinking that she's an IPD because she's affected right now by the whole situation that went on with Infelfira and Lacra and the goddess, the hymn song. What was it? What did they sing? Hibernation? Because she's affected, and I'm like, why is she affected like an IPD? Which makes... I wasn't going to say it, because God knows we have those type of subtle spoiler lurkers that constantly answer my stupid questions. But I was thinking she was an IPD. Naturally, the Maiden of Mio is an IPD as well. Croy! Luca! I'm so glad you're safe. I'm really glad. What's wrong with Lady Cloche? When the song began, she suddenly collapsed. Soup too. What? Then Lady Cloche is also... Right? I ask a question to myself and then I get spoiled. Yep, no, that's what happens. I conclude that the people of Mio were the engineers that built and maintained Infelfira. They were charged with the design and maintenance of Infelfira, and the duty Lacra does now. And since they were the ones that designed Infelfira, when the Ascension Treaty was made with the goddess, they were imprisoned here. Why? For the Ascension project to work, they needed a large quantity of memory space to contain the souls of the population. So, the goddess and Grand Bell of the time decided to repurpose Infelfira. And the ones who were forced to do that task in secret were none other than the people of Mio. It's natural, given that they were the ones who designed it in the first place. So that's why we were imprisoned here? Yes. And that would also be the reason behind Alphaman's attack on this place. To reveal the secrets of the Grand Bell. This place was the HQ of the project that was designed to erase Metafalica's ascension. Give me one sec. Oh good, it opened on that screen. Never mind. We're good. That's about it. Let's hurry. I want to return the IPD to normal as soon as we can. Yes, I agree. The hymn crystal is sure to be here in Kanakana Pier. Let's do a much more in-depth search, including the rooms that were locked before. That makes sense. I have a trauma from staring at a library. But that would make a lot more sense if she was also an IPD. Which also means she's very, very lucky that she hasn't gone berserk. And she's also had that hidden. Kind of reminds me of the whatchamacallit? The plot. It loosely reminds me of the plot of Cross Anji, where Anji was a Norma. So Cloche actually turning out to be an IPD is interesting. Also, I actually really like Jackery.
邪魔をするな。
この瞬間最高にさっさとしてファンタスティックシューズ当たり発汗シューズパンチ当たりやるわね当たりこの勝負いただくわよ。はい。もらい。
She releases up and says, I'm best girl.
さっさとしてやるわね。ファンタスティックこの勝負いただくわよ。面倒もらいもらい
Nice. She also does decent soloing on her own.
やるわね。
Sadly, I'm still thinking I'm probably gonna go for the Luca ending, but I think we can split it off and I might do Jackery. Oh, hey, look, it's the hymn crystal. Well, that was easy. The hymn crystal. It seems it wasn't stolen after all. I assumed they would have set up some kind of security system so the intruders couldn't return again, but it seems I was wrong. Yep, alarms! What is it? Ah, so there was a security system after all. Whoopsies! Woohoo! Fight! 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 Time to laser beam them! Yeah.
任せてやってみせる。
Come on, guys, hit me! Come on, hit me! Eat lasers! Yeah, fuck you. Ah, why can't you drop anything? With this, we can save the IPDs now. Jackery, can I rely on you to download it? No. Why? Because I'm not interested. Hey, why don't you ask Luca to sing it? Why? for something like this, the intensity of the emotion is extremely important. Honestly, if I sang it, I don't think that it would produce enough effect for what it's supposed to do. Leaving that aside, don't you think that Luca would do her best singing this, especially for Cloche? I see. Alright. And I'm sorry if I sound pessimistic, but I don't know if Kokona will recover with this song. Her boundary gate was destroyed. It's a miracle that her mind didn't completely collapse. I know. Still, it's my duty to believe in her until the end. Come on, let's go. I like how she's honest with that, like, yeah, I don't give enough of a shit, so this song won't actually do anything. At any rate, if he didn't come to steal this crystal, why did he come here in the first place? Isn't that Infelfira, but tiny? I found it. I finally found it. The heart of the land. The maiden of Homura from 400 years ago, Nanisha produced. Finally! Finally! Now all that's left is the song passed down by the maiden lineage. At last, finally, I'll be able to go back to my hometown for my triumphant return. Whoops. I shouldn't be laughing yet. I have to obtain the song of Homura first. Now that I've come this far, I can do the rest through brute force alone. Oh. Oh, it's one of those maidens. One of the children of light. Hi, Schmidt! Let's go back to the house. Luke is waiting for us. Anything in here that's also worth stealing? I think the answer is no. Nope, nothing here. I'm assuming those enemies are probably supposed to be stronger, but I feel like we just... So I hear someone talk. Yes, because I feel that Cloche being an IPG just gave me flashbacks to the surprise. Well, I mean, it wasn't really much of a surprise. The Cross Andre was Norma. Because we learned that Cloche is an IPD. So what's the other way then? We ain't allowed to go this way. Oh, it's this room. That for some reason, even though we've been in here, didn't mark it on my map. Okay, fine. Whatever, you two game. Straight down. Oh my god, so I posted my new acrylics that I got of Archer and Lancer on Twitter from that one artist, and everyone's commenting on Archer's big ass.
ってみせる俺の力で
もっとハードに撃つよ
Anji, I really actually liked Anji.
撃つよ
No, it's a archer lancer artist that likes to draw a lot of R18 stuff. So of course they would give Archer a big fucking
任せてくれやってみせる
because Tonelico after dark, who likes to pound it. People are pushing for the pushing.
やるわね
Is there no quick way to get out of here? Hello, Tomo. Hello, Shin. Hello, Book. I think the only issue I kind of had with Cross Anji is I don't know if it's just that era that anime came out in where they kind of use, because I feel like I was watching Sword Art Online at the same time, the Elfheim arc, where they kind of had the whole like
守ってみせる俺の力で
sleazy man trying to do sleazy things to women arc of anime. I didn't really appreciate that angle of it, but whatever.
この瞬間最高にさっさとしてうまいわうまいわ
Oh no, I hate. Okay, we gotta kill this thing first. Only because trying to block it is a pain.
やるわねうまいわ本気やるわねファンタスティック
任せてくれやってみせる
Yeah, we need to select the target and beat the shit out of this one first.
もらい
見てなくなれ
もっとハードにこの歌で
And then launch this. Also, I feel like I need to do Mio's side too because I feel like I'm not gonna. I've been pretty good. I feel like I'm not gonna learn about why the fuck she's over here in the first place without taking her side of the story. But I want to do Luca, so I don't know. Sorry, not Mio, not Mio, Miyu. Bam.
俺の力で
さっさとしてファンタスティックブラボーブラボー
任せてくれ
Oh my god, another comment about Archer's ass! I hope people know I didn't do this art. I linked the artist. Chat. Let me see if I can't get in the light here. Hold on. Already judging in the background is the most hilarious thing. It doesn't help that I'm zoomed in super close. Hold on, let me zoom the fuck out real quick. Okay. Like, is his ass, like, just really... I'm trying not to have it so it reflects at me, but... It's a pair that I got. Like, there's a Lancer and an Archer. And their base kind of sits together. I was gonna buy one the other because I like this ship. But it's from an artist I regularly like their stuff on Twitter, and they open up their orders for international people. And I was pretty excited. I was gonna just use Haru to buy it for me in the first place, but anyways, I didn't make those. I ordered them. There was another piece of art they did that I missed out on. They did another standee that I missed out on. So like as soon as I saw those go up online, I bought them, and I was pretty happy. They came in a few days ago. I just barely opened them last night on my day off. So I think a lot of people don't realize, while I do love Ku and I do ship Shini with Ku, I am 110% a Ku and MEF fangirl too. So I will buy merch that belongs to both of them too. Hold on, somebody's asking who. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just pausing because it's an active battle. Hi, wow, Drez! Hello! I should probably fire this laser because Troy needs healing. Hi, my sleep is lined up, so I'm actually around when you're streaming. For how long? Like a week? But welcome on in. I can send you the link or the pictures directly if you want of those two standees. I just realized I took the long way out. Whatever. I forgot, there's a train! We could have taken the train! Oh well. We'll get the EXP. I'm not into man-ass, but I do want to see what... Okay, Okay, here, I'll get you a picture. Okay, we need to head back up top. There. There you go. Oh, Schmidt, thanks for being a member. Luca. Welcome back. Oh my god, there's a big trouble outside. The townsfolk are surrounding the Grand Bell Hall and causing a riot. I don't know how it got leaked, but they're blaming Targana for everyone's collapse. He's also being blamed for the Raventails who are still in comas. Everyone's saying that he tried to put an end to this world. Yeah, I don't think I give a shit. Of all the shits I couldn't give, that's definitely one of them. We go out for a little while, and everything turns into a big mess. If we don't hurry up with the singing of Implanta. Oh, Implanta, that's what it was. Okay. The situation will only get worse. Yeah, you're right. So, did you find the hymn crystal? What the fuck, our Tonelico ran this? I've been playing it for a couple of months now. We started with number 1. Yeah, we found it. This Implanta. It's beautiful. Luca, could you download it? I want you to sing it. Yep, of course. Thank you. Well then, let's begin the download ceremony. Okay, let's go. Okay. I can't read this, and it's not voice acted. Huh? Wasn't that kind of weird? I've had this feeling before. Well, next is Lady Cloche. This is the last hymn crystal for Metafalica. I'm counting on you. Very well. Oh, wait. Oh, is this where... Oh, it's failed! It's like when they downloaded Metafalica. Lady Cloche. Lady Cloche, how are you feeling? Somehow it looked different from what happened with Luca. Did it not work? That's right. It's the same feeling I had when Lady Cloche downloaded Metafalica. That's when it failed, right? Yeah. She said herself that the download failed. So did this one fail too? Probably. I don't feel the song descending into me at all. I don't feel moved or any other change. What's wrong? I know why. Were those ancestors of yours stupid or something? What do you mean? If my hunch is correct, this song can only be used by an IPD. Do you know why? Because you have to be an IPD to control Infalfira. Well, she's got a point, like, why would they make this song only for IPDs if all the IPDs are probably knocked the fuck out when they need this? And obviously, this is a song that controls Infalfira. which means that the only one that can sing it is... So Cloche's gotta somehow sing this? I'll sing it. I have given truly atrocious treatment to the IPDs until now. I knew it, and I thought it was a necessary evil. But they also have lives, and I will not deny that I have treated them horribly. Precious sister and Kokona, I made them go through many hardships. Lady Cloche, when I argued with you in the labs, I might have said all of those things, but I was actually thinking that I did something terrible that I would not be able to undo. I am sorry. I know that apologizing now won't solve any of our problems, but still. How about that? I'm sorry too. I cannot erase everything I have done, even if I spent my whole life trying to. I know that. But that is the reason for which I want to sing this song.
But in your current condition?
No, that is exactly why I want to sing it now. Please, take me to the hill of Metafalica.
I understand how you feel, but the Granbell Hall is under Targana's control. Even if the city is in chaos right now, I don't think we'll be able to enter that easily.
I will talk to Targana.
In your current condition, that would be unreasonable. Please, just rest for now.
There are things that are much more important than my health. That is why I have to keep moving.
But Lady Cloche,
do you intend to give orders to me? Besides, have you not forgotten something recently? Your duty is to protect me. In a situation like the current one, you should protect me with everything you have. No matter what my condition is, I have more important matters to attend to. As a maiden, on whom should I depend in this moment like this? Who should I entrust myself to in such a situation?
I apologize, Lady Cloche. I am the knight who has been entrusted with the protection of your life. Even if my body rots away, I will protect you.
Thank you.
Damn! Alright. Time to go equip them again. By the way, has everyone got their gear on? Because every time somebody leaves my party, they lose their gear. Also, hello, Senna. You have a Sanity? You know what? No, I don't have Sanity. Oh, I can't go gather them. Wait, no, I can. I was like, I don't think I can go there. So I'm just having a warning. It is a shorter stream tonight. Sandy for the weak. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood lilies. Alright. Yeah, we are gonna play Tonelico all week. Unfortunately, since I don't think the Satanta event doesn't start till a little bit later, so I can probably take FGO off this week, and we'll try and do a little bit of Tonelico to get like maybe 5 or 6 hours in of extra time on it. I feel if I play it outside of its schedule, maybe I'll dodge the ones that are giving me issues while playing it. Stop right there. I wish to speak with Prince Targana. I request an audience with him. The maidens. Prince Targana. Is he here? It's the maidens. Catch them. I will fight you. Insolent fools. Mind your manners while you're in the presence of the maidens, the most precious lives in this world. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. We don't need the maidens anymore. We only follow Prince Targana now. Then we have something in common. I will protect our maidens, even at the cost of my own life. Oh, so they've chosen death. Understood. Prep the laser. There'll be nothing left of their atoms when we're done with them. No maidens? Oh my god. They're so weak! Why are they so weak? Anyways. Yeah, there's nothing left of them. What's going on? What's this? The maidens? No, we're not making any progress at all. We're outnumbered by the great... We literally turned the last group into nothing. I think we're fine. Let's retreat for now. Wait. Targana? Targana. No maidens and no skill. You have suffered a terrible fate, haven't you? Welcome, my lovely princesses. Your Highness, there are some matters that I wish to discuss with you. This is hardly a suitable place to discuss such matters. How about discussing them over a cup of tea? Does she... You were just... There's not even red smears. They're just gone. I think that is only by a miracle that you can still move. Your Highness, I wish to restore Infelfira. How do you know? So it was Chester. A friend who was supposed to celebrate the birth of a new world, we gave pity to the enemy. Your Highness, this new world you speak of, what is it? Would it not mean the end of Metaphalsis? Lady Cloche, the truth is that you are the one who led Metaphalsis to its end. The Ascension Project was a grand-scale project that took the Grand Bell 400 years to implement. It was a project made to seize the citizens of Metaphalsis from their pain and suffering. However, your regime ruined this project, wasting 400 years of effort. You all went against the goddess. Not only that, but you also led Metaphalsis to the brink of total collapse. Your failed attempt at Metafalica created an evil continent which plunged the sinisterry into chaos, and snatched away even more of the power of the goddess. That is why I decided I had to purge that government, more than anything else, for the sake of this land. Certainly, we failed to create Metafalica. But I do not think it was a futile attempt. I learned many things from it, and I am finally understanding the reasons behind its failure. Ever since we declared war on the goddess, I have watched the people closely. I witnessed their hopes and expectations for Metafalica with my own eyes. I knew that what I was doing was far from praiseworthy, but the voices of those who wished for Metafalica fueled my will. That is why I could continue doing my best for them. And that is why I will craft Metafalica. For the people of this land, I will definitely make it succeed. Where is the proof of that? Pardon? The proof that you will succeed this time. I will seek it from now on. How ridiculous. You are repeating the same mistakes from 400 years ago. Yes, I failed too. The people have already abandoned me. but I don't intend to hand over this government to you. Your Highness, though it was only for a short time, as one who has sided with you and your ideals, I'm greatly sorry to say this, but I agree with Lady Cloche. I will also bet on Metafalica. It has been my dream since I was a kid. I don't know if her plan was truly for happiness or simply for death, but if I'm going to live to my fullest, I want to bet on Metafalica. I've seen so many things, the IPD children, their families, people who had high hopes for Metafalica and their disappointment afterwards. Each person has his or her own way of showing expectation or anger, but they are all unified in one thing. They are wishing for Metafalica. They are uneasy due to their past expectations and experiences. They are uneasy due to their past experiences. I fear of another failure, and they are truly wishing for it. How can you say that? Because I am one of them. That's why I will protect Lady Cloche and Luca. I will continue to do so with all my strength, because they will bring the hope of the world to fruition. And that is the best I can do for Metaphylaxis. Now that I am able to do so, I will risk everything to protect. Let me throw down with Targana. Fight me! Oh, Croy. How many more times must you disappoint me before you are satisfied? Huh? I believed you would understand one day. I gave you so many chances, but each time I reach out to you, you slap my hand away. But enough! This might be the best time for this. Croy Bartel, as the one that rebels against me and the protector of the Maiden regime, I challenge you to a duel. I will fuck you up. A duel? If you win, I will surrender the Grand Bell to your Maiden regime. Of course. You will then be free to restore Vtuber. However, if I win, I will execute you all and follow the path I must. I accept the duel. The place will be the Dreamy Fields, at Cape Dice. Cape Dice? That is all. I have nothing more to say. You should step back now. I'll have to put Lady Cloche back to bed? How's Lady Cloche? She's alright. I think she just got tired, so she's sleeping now. Okay, that's good to hear. Hey, Croy, are you really going to accept the duel? Of course, for you and for Lady Cloche. But above all, I want to restore Vtuber to save the IPDs, like Kokona and Lady Cloche. By the way, where is this Cape Dice? Was there such a place in the Dreamy Fields? Ah, Cape Dice? Well, there's a reason you've never heard of it. It's because when we were kids, Targana and I gave names to the places where we hung out. Oh, I see. You can't get to it without passing through a little maze-like area. When we were kids, we used to treat it as our secret base. Why would you choose a place like that for a duel? Because it's a place of memories for us. Well, let's get going to Dreamy Fields now. I couldn't stand losing by default if I couldn't get there in time. Alright. Let's do one round of items. The recipe this time is sure to be very— oh god. The recipe this time is sure to be very useful for you all, milady. It's takeout. Takeout? You mean like food you bring home? Right! Cooking you can carry around with no problem. Delicious cooking that's conveniently portable and easy to eat, too. I thought it would be just right for you all, since you're always busy and on the move. Wow, that's great. Here's the recipe card. Thank you. But I have to make it myself even though it's takeout. It's synthesis. That's just how it is. But I'll give you my support, so there's no problem, right? Alright, place your bets. What we're gonna make, guys? We got rice and a float stone and a pump squash. 2 of these things are food. I don't know what the fuck the float stone's doing there. like rice? Okay, hold on. Rat trap. Punk squash. Looks aside, the taste is superb. You can eat the thick skin if you cook it well. Okay, alright. A floating stone usually only found in dangerous places. I hear quite a few collectors are charmed by the crystal's gleam. The fuck am I using a float stone to cook for? And then the kettle rice isn't a consumable. And yeah, kettle rice is just basic rice. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Take a big sip of coffee before I do this shit. Alright, Luca. Don't let us down, girl. I'm still confused how whatever she had. What does she even? Why did she bring out the piece of meat? She doesn't even use it. Milady, you're good at making rice balls. Anyone can do this much. I can never make them bigger than my palm, though. There are occasionally people who can't make rice balls. Then we'll get 2 bowls and pack them full of rice. I think it'll make one big rice ball if we squish them together. I see. A giant rice ball might be interesting. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is that? Look up, what did you make? Okay, I see the rice. Where'd the pump squash go? Why can none of these girls cook? Junji Ito made that rice ball. Why can none of these girls fucking cook? Me too, Sky Cat. Me too. What's that? A rice ball? No, it is not a rice ball. Isn't it spinning? It's a turbo spin rice ball. What is that? We're supposed to eat this. How did a normal rice ball end up? Why? Luca! Milady? eat it. Good question. What the fuck? Oh, very well. Then toss it in the bad guy's mouth and have them eat it. As long as it goes in someone's mouth, it fulfills the purpose as food. I can't see it. The combination of 2 large bowls full of rice. I just like the idea that anything you can force someone to eat counts as cooking. What the fuck? Holy shit, damage. Alright. Save us! Daiquiri, you're our only hope!
何人前用意する？
When I think takeout, I think burgers. Oh, that's a good point you're aiming for. That much is obvious. You can eat it while you walk, too. Are you a burger lover, perhaps? Hardly. I've never eaten one. The anxiety's closing in. Don't worry. I know you put things between bread. Oh, lordy, help me.
出来上がりよ。美味しそうね。
Is this supposed to be beach themed? Haha, perfect. The soda and oh my god, no! Oh god, it's a droopy soda! Ugh. Haha, perfect. The soda and burger is complete. That's wrong! Something's just wrong about it! What's so wrong? Eating a burger with soda is fine! But putting soda in a burger is just wrong! Holding a burger and a soda takes up both hands, right? She got a point. So, I put them together. Wouldn't it leave you at a disadvantage if you're ambushed when you can't use either hand? Couldn't you just drop them? You mustn't waste food! This way, you can always keep it in one hand, so it's fine, right? Please stop these girls. Actually, it bugs me more how you got the liquid soda to stay inside. Please fucking kill me. See what this says. Liquid soda is sandwiched in a burger bun so that you can suck it. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have created... The recipe gives me more questions than answers. walk away like nothing happened. There's a kid inside. I've been hitting on her, but she doesn't seem interested at all. Don't you dare hit on her. I'll beat you up, you little child. Oh, she didn't have anything for us. Wait, no, but I can craft things, because I think I got what I needed. I think we got what we needed for the Phila theory. Alright, what can this make? This is really hard. You can do it! I'm doing my best, too, to help you out. It seems like we'll end up with something extremely small. I feel like my eyes are going to go bad. I'm not sure to craft anymore. I have a magnifying glass, but it messes up your depth perception if you're not used to it. Well, it would be a waste to give up partway through, so I'll do my best to the very end. The light bulb? It's finally done. Good work, Sis Luca. Thanks. So, what kind of item is this? It looks like a tiny light bulb. This is supposed to be a tool to detect life energy waves. In the book, the name FFT Bender is given. Then that can be the name. You don't want to name it yourself? It's so complicated, I wouldn't know what to name it anyway. Wow, she's smart. So what? A small, excessively complicated precision device apparently can detect life energy waves when pointed at things. I don't think it's used for anything though. Oh God. Ah, Milady and her merry companions. Welcome and hello. Merry? Croy's not a very merry person. I won't deny it, but that's kind of harsh. By the way, Milady, you've been traveling with Croy's group for a while, right? Croy, is Milady being useful? She's not getting in the way? That's kind of harsh. But Milady, if you're with Croy, that means fighting. Yeah, I do. I knew it. That's what I'm worried about. If you were to get hurt, I'm like a wall protecting her, so don't worry, so she doesn't. Okay, I'm really counting on you, Croy. It'd be so sad if Milady's bare skin were marred. Nuzzling my cheeks against your beautiful skin is one of my joys in life. Have you ever done that? I'm gonna later on. It's an advance on that. But I really do worry, especially since you're clumsy. I wish you wouldn't end with something I can't deny. Shall we go make poison? Although I'm realizing we only can do this with Jackery, which means we're gonna get a poison. Well, I've got these for you people to... I've prepared a new recipe for you, Croy. Why didn't you correct yourself? I thought it would sound better. Was it bad? I'm grateful. And do you feel anything else? That isn't important. Can you hurry up and explain it already? You're so impatient. For this recipe, I tried changing the intended usage a little from the others you made so far. It's quite dangerous, and simply put, it could easily be considered a hazardous material. Oh fuck, we're giving it to Jackery? Why do you say that with such a lively face? Because it's been a long time since I've been able to do something as dangerous as this. At least selling normal medicine can naturally become pretty boring. Though you were a candy seller before doing this. I was also a buyer. But now, the buyer business doesn't give any good profits. Because you came to a new land, of course it isn't going to work out that easily. Well, even if I say these things, I can't really be helped. Here, this is the recipe. Oh god. Dangerous medicine, huh? What kind of effects does it have? It's better if you don't use it on yourself, since it's intended to become an explosive. I see. It sure is hazardous material, then. Don't just agree so calmly. Why is a pharmacist making such dangerous recipes? Precisely because I'm a pharmacist. Gunpowder, explosives, aren't these all chemicals, just like medicine is? I can't think of a good reply to that. Well, we're using the bomb we made. We're using Luca's nuclear EX bomb, so let's go. Wait, why did I think this was Cloche? Or is all three girls can do it? We need another bomb. Hold on. I thought this was Luca. I thought this was Cloche and Jackery, or is it all three? And I'm just stupid. I think it's all three. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the void. Alright, off to go buy another nuclear bomb. The final boss should be all the food war crimes you've made coming together to make food Voltron a Foodtron if you would. Alright, we bought our new bombs. Let's go. Although, let's check rec check real quick here. Oh yeah, there's also a weapon shop we gotta do too. Hello. Oh, what is it? It's my line. What's wrong with you? What? You seem to be in a bad mood, or am I imagining things? I see. I was trying to act normal so no one noticed. You know me pretty well. I've known you for a long time. It shouldn't be a surprise to you. I see. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since we first met. How do you style your model? Oh, thank you! Well, what happened? Oh, nothing to be worried about. It's that a very unpleasant customer came a while ago. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. You really do know her well. I didn't even notice. Oh, but I've known you for quite a while too, Croy. I'm so sad. Telling us you're sad after trying to hide that fact is such a contradictory behavior. The heart of a woman is very complicated. You felt like that occasionally too, right? Anyway, Croy, this is so you can get to know me better. No, it's already enough. It's enough already. Oh, you're blushing. You look so cute like that. How infuriating. I'm gonna get pushed again. No! Why do you act like this all the time? Speak us from the first game.
あら、いらっしゃい。何を作るのかしら？
Alright.
何個作るの？
Come to think of it, it seems moe is trend lately. Looks like it, isn't that something you call a cute girl? Put simply, it's the emotion you get to, by extension, from indecent thoughts, perhaps. I don't think it's quite like that. Of course it is. Most likely anyone using the word moe is an indecent person. I want to do all these things to you because you're so cute. They're using the word moe as something to hide those feelings behind. It's so obvious that they merely think that it makes me laugh. Do you have some kind of grudge against the word moe? Of course not. After all, I'm moe incarnate. I see. Then I think I'll try including some moe elements. She is the farthest thing from moe.
完成したわね。
Gunpowder Puff Girl. Is that supposed to be a reference to the Powerpuff Girls? It's done! An explosive that's moe. In other words, it's a hot explosive. Meaning it's an explosive that makes the indecent people of the world want to do things to it. What is moe? It's supposed to be like a term for cute girls. Something must have happened to cause that grudge. Hide it all you want, but I can tell. But really, it's amazing. Twin ponytail fuses and a school swimsuit around the bomb. The fuck is this game? The fuck? Well, that's more than enough for people to show up wanting to go to sleep cuddling it. But it's a bomb. Some people don't care what it is as long as it's wearing a school swimsuit. Where's my fucking alcohol? I'll stop asking what happened, so would you please calm down? It's not just the appearance, though. I tried making it so the blast would look like a girl's face and sound like a girl crying out. That's moe, isn't it? Don't worry, it's moe. People who go on about moe prefer girls who don't exist to real girls, so blasting away a girl's face automatically equals moe. Just toss it at the moe nuts, and then I expect they'll be more than glad to blow up. Seriously, what brought this on? I think Speak is my favorite now. I also don't like Speak anymore. There's no end to the people who would go sleep cuddling this bomb. I just don't get it. Please save us, Jackery.
何個作るの？
Please save us, Jackery. Please. I think I can expect something good this time. What do you mean, this time? I'm sure to become a bomb this time, after all. It seems as though making dangerous things like bombs would be your specialty. Am I being complimented or insulted? Some of both. Both, then. That's fine by me. It's like you're caught between broad-minded and narrow-minded. Oh my god, it looks normal. You've made another amazing thing. Yeah, just one look tells me it's dangerous. It's a bomb, so of course it's dangerous. Well, yes, but the appearance makes it more so. All I do is mix in little extra chloroform and graphno compound. Oh! Would you mind not insisting on fudging the details so much? I didn't want to be bound by the letter of the recipe. It's an original bomb, named the dichlorographin. You'd be surprised by its power. Meaning it looks great, but all it does is smoke? The opposite. And what did she make? A mighty bomb made somewhere between broad and narrow-minded moods. Jackery insisted on not being bound by the recipe. You know what? She kind of came in clutch here. She made something that wasn't a bomb in a swimsuit. By the way, Croy, have you dived into Jackery yet? Well... Yes, he did. Only because it was necessary. Oh, I see. I thought the only person who'd be okay with diving into you would be Liner. I'd refuse that. I'd refuse that. If I let someone like him dive, he'd probably mess up everything inside me. Is this Liner a bad guy? Of course he is. Even when he dived into Shirelia, he made enemies appear to make it fun. Huh? I just thought that would make it more fun for them. But he went and said that he didn't like how my story ended. And at the end, he kicked me out of that world. He was seriously the worst. To summarize, this is what happened when Liner dived into a girl named Shirelia. This girl decided to butt into their world and disturb them. But he found out and kicked her out of the binary field. That's why you can't forgive him, right? Well, at least you understand. But it was Shirelia who changed the enemy as Liner told her to. Jeez, they really were absolutely useless people. This Liner guy must have had it pretty tough. I like the lore drops from the first one. It's actually really nice. Okay. We have like 3 things piled up now with Cynthia, so let's go handle that. Love and peace. Huh? Fighting isn't good for anyone, right? Well, it depends on the kind of fight, but I don't think it's anything praiseworthy at least. I knew it! So my intentions were right after all. Actually, a few days ago I saw an old man fighting at the bar. Why did you go to the bar? And then I remembered you! So why did you go to the bar? And so I tried thinking up the Synchro brand too. As I said, why? Never mind, forget it already. But how am I related to an old man you saw fighting? At the time, I thought you would have gone and stopped the fight if you were there. Don't remember my face during a moment like that. Okay, here you go. if it was named my love. How should I react to that? I think this one we can only do one of.
いらっしゃい、クックン。
So I think it's only, yeah, only Jackery's here.
何個欲しい？
Are you winning, son? Yes. Hey, Jackery, you have to put more love into it. Love? Where is there an ingredient like that? It's here, right here. You mean the heart muscle? Sheesh, you're so dull. Koo, you say something to her too. What do you want me to say? Something like, don't make the crystallization of my and Cynthia's love in silence. I can't say something so prone to misunderstandings, even my mistake. Good grief, Koo, you're so bashful, it's a pain. How can you function as a knight like that? For one thing, I don't do anything so embarrassing. Oh, forget it. I'll just pour my burning love into it then. Yeah! What's this? Why is it suddenly burning? Oh, my love is burning! Put it out. It's gonna cause a fire. The fuck is that? Not my fault. Like Jackery. Not my fault. I know. Anyway, I didn't think we used any ingredients that could spontaneously combust. Aw, it turned into just plain scrap metal. Yeah, there's nothing else to call it but scrap metal. Well, these things happen. Why don't we just make it over again? No. Huh? Absolutely not. Senno brand does not allow the word failure. But then what? It's fine like this. It turned into scrap metal, but it's still packed full of love. Well, that's probably why I ended up like this. But this can't... Enough already! Don't underestimate the power of scrap metal! Whoa. Put a big hole in the wall. Scrap or not, it's made with quality ingredients. And it's baked in the fires of love. So let someone who could use it hold on to it. But make sure to tell them to use it with care. The person who threw it at the wall is saying to treat it with care. What the fuck is it? A weapon reduces scrap metal when love burned too hot. I suppose it's still be thrown. Love is hard and painful. Oh, it's a weapon for Leglius. Okay, here you go. Those are yours. Congratulations. You should probably change out your girl. Huh? Cynthia isn't here today. Oh well, maybe I'll come again later. Oh, it's a raid! John! Wow! Cool! So you came! Leaving the shop open while you were out was pretty careless, Cynthia. Riviera, the Promised Land. Hello, raiders! Welcome on in. I'll wait a moment before I continue onwards. Hello, hello, hello. How is your stream? How are you? It was fun time. Awesome. Sorry. I just got a little burned out all of a sudden. Welcome to Shini's Bedtime Stories. So I visited some other shops to get some inspiration. So you do that kind of thing too? People who can prep a brainstorm without doing anything are pretty rare. Isn't that why you need to research? You gotta get some good ideas while you're still out there. How's the doing pretty good. Did you go for... I think I'm gonna go for Luca. No, I have to go for Luca. I've locked off Clochet's route. I have to go for Luca. Sounds hard. Well, that's my job. Oh, but if you say that I'm plagiarizing, I'm gonna get mad. won't say anything of that, but you have to be more careful with leaving a shop open. Alright, that one's done. But hello! Just realized, I don't think shorts went live, since I think I hit it. Oh well, might as well shut off shorts. We didn't go live with that one. The emotional versus the physical of user route is pain. Wait, what? I didn't even look at it like that. Alright, I think we're caught up, so we can continue onwards. Cloche tries to strong-arm you with her authority. Luca has been doing the same, but with your feelings for years, so physical. Oh, okay. So, where do we go for your duel with Targana? It's at the very end of this area, but first, we have to see if the crevice that leads to it's still there. Isn't it that one? It is! I knew there was something there! But yeah, I'm trying to play a little bit of it this week to try and make up for the weekends. I feel like if I play it during the evening, I don't get the same group of people that come in during the weekend, so I can play it a little bit more easily. Here it is. We have to go in here. It's pretty narrow. Can you even fit through that? It's alright, even though I look like this, I'm actually pretty flexible. I can't leave Misha and Orca alone, they'll combo me in it. Where's the no thanks, I'm good being single route? Or where's the one where I hang with Coconut? Why not just go with Mew? Be friends with Mew. Or Mio. Wow, this place is inside the rim too? Looks like it, but I can tell now, but when we were kids, we had no way of knowing. We just said it was some sort of time tunnel. Oh yeah. Huh? We also used to say that beyond this place was our Metafalica. We used to dream of Metafalica together a long time ago. I see. Our Metafalica. What's wrong with that? We were only kids then, so it was really that bad. Yeah, it's late here too. I'm probably gonna do like 30-ish more minutes. I'm gonna try and get 2.5 hours in if I can. I didn't say it was bad. Hey, you. Pull a little more gently. Oh, did you say that despite your looks, you were really flexible? I just bent your arm back a little. It's normal for your body to be able to do that, right? That's just you. Jeez. Ah, thanks to me, you were able to get through, so isn't that good? It'll be your fault if I'm able to fight later. Looks like they were having their own problems over there. Yeah. I think that's new armor for him. Hey, it matches the clump of shit that the other dude has. Did that take it off him? Oh, it didn't. Okay, that's the way up, but it still goes farther this way, so there's gotta be something over here.
るよ。どうして言うなよ。この勝負いただくわよ。よっもらい
泣くなれ。
心を重ねます。気をつけて来るよ。
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have 2 now.
ないわ。この勝負いただくわよ。癒しの響きよ。
このまま倒れろ。
私たち足元が動くよ。
And laser.
さすがやるじゃない。
So what? There's no point in coming down here. There's nothing down here at all. Fuck you, game.
聞いてください。私の思いを。
守ってみせる。俺の力。
撃つよ。
Also, I really do like that Amarie's second
捕捉した。
second attack is her heal.
もらい。力が生まれるの。気をつけて来るよ。来るよ。来るよ。そこそこ。この勝負いただくわよ。心を重ねます。お願い。癒しの響きよ。幸せな私たち力が生まれるの。気をつけて来るよ。分かってる。ダメなの。ファンタスティック。ファンタスティック。この勝負いただくわよ。一歩だけると気がするよ。
燃えて泣くなれ。
どこ見てんだよ。もっと。
They might have a good shot of actually do. Well, they don't have, never mind. They don't have any joints. Oh yeah, we can do Infilfira too. If I play tomorrow night, we can do Infilfira. Not Fear, Infilsphere, because we have the key. I forgot we have the key. Although Closier's kind of dead for the count, so I don't know if she can go in there. No, she can't because we don't have her. Droopy soda. Bunston. Go down. Never mind.
聞いてください。私の思いを。
Yeah, it's like maybe we could do joint ones, but I don't think they have to together.
もらい。心を重ねます。おとなしく倒れてよね。どこ見てんのよ。力が生まれるの。気をつけて来るよ。言うなよ。この勝負いただく
I think I've slowly gotten better at blocking.
狙い通りよ。足元が落とすよ。おとなしく倒れてよね。力が生まれるの。気をつけて来るよ。分かってるよ。分かってるよ。
Except for that one. That one's just too fast.
やってみせる。
逃がさないから。 全力で
Actually use this time. Fire Fire off the spell. Okay. There's nothing in here, is there? I don't think there is. This should be the place. There he is. I have visual confirmation. He's like 5 steps away. Reporting in. I have visual confirmation of Croy and the 4 others coming in. How nostalgic. How many years has it been? Croy.
Croy, お前と二人きりで話がしたい。
Croy, I want to talk to you in private
お前た
first.
ち、他の者を連れて配線駅まで戻れ。
Men, lead all the others back to the abandoned railway station.
しかし殿下。
But, Your Highness,
心配はいらん。
there is no need to worry. Yes. Prince Targana.
いや、今はタルガーナでいい。しばし昔の日々に帰ろうではない
No,
か。
just call me Targana for now. Let us go back to the old days for a while. Yeah,
しかしよくここの場所を覚えていた
I was very surprised that you still remember this place.
それはお前も同じだ。
Same goes for me.
覚えているか、クロは。私たちがここで
Do
遊
you
んだ
remember
日々
Croy?
のこと。
About the days we used to play here,
私
and
が強皇族の末裔であることを打
that
ち明
at
け
a
た。
time I revealed to you that I'm a descendant of the royal family.
覚えてるさ
I do remember.
あの時は
Back
驚いた
then, I was really surprised.
Hey, すっげえ。タルガーナって王子様なんだ。
Wow, so cool! So you're a prince?
まあな、これでわかったか。お前と俺では天と地ほどの開きがあるんだ。少しは敬え。
Yeah, now that you understand. Now do you understand? We are separated by a gap as big as the one that separates the land and the heavens. Show me a little more respect.
やだよ。敬って欲しかったら引き分けじゃなくて俺に勝ってみな。
No way. If you want me to do that, then you have to beat me. A draw doesn't
だ
count.
とならば勝負だ。
What did you say? If that's the case, then let's fight. Who won?
相変わらず容赦ない。
You never go easy on anyone, huh?
タルガーナも今日は強かったぞ。あともう少しで負けるところだった。
Alrighty, off to duel. You're pretty strong too. A little more and I would have lost instead.
そんなのまだまだ序の口だ。
This is only the
だけ
beginning.
どさ、すっげえ
Wow.
な王子様なんて
You're a prince.
今頃わか
You finally get it?
大きくなったらさ
When we get older, let's be the Pope together.
二人で
Both of us being the Pope?
それでさ
Yeah, and then we're gonna beat up the bad guys together.
なんか少し
I don't think it
違うような
works like
気
that,
もする
but that's cool too.
よーし決まり。
Alright, it's decided then. I'll protect you. Okay.
なあ
Hey, Croy. Huh?
この話
Don't tell anyone else about it, okay? Why
俺
not?
が王子だってバ
I
レ
was told that if people find out I'm the prince, my life would be in
だ
danger.
から誰にも
So I
話
was
すな
told I can't tell anyone.
話してんじゃ
But
ん。
you just told
バ
me.
カ
Dummy,
お
you're
前は
special.
特別なんだ
You
よ
don't tell anyone else, okay?
あ
Alright, I won't say it.
が死んで
But only because if I
俺が
die,
これできな
I
くなった
can't
ら
be
つ
your
まんねえもん
bodyguard.
な。
And then it'd be boring.
ここかよ
That's why.
But 10年ぶりに再会した時には貴様は敵になっていた。
But 10 years later, when we reunited, you'd already become my enemy.
俺
I
は
was
ショックだ。
shocked.
もちろん子供の頃の話だ。真に受ける方がバカだと言われればそれまでだ。
Sure, it was a childhood dream. If you say I was dumb for believing it, what can I say?
少なくともそれは
At
俺
least
に
to
とって
me,
は
it
裏
was
切り
still
だ。
betrayal
ただ一人の親友。
by my own true friend.
そうだったのか。
I see that.
すまない
I'm sorry.
だがそれももういい。
But I don't care about that anymore. I really don't. Oh shit.
過去の話はもういい
Stories of the past are mere memories now, because we'll settle them all here and
全ての決着
now.
がつくのだ。クロエ、
Croy,
そろそろ始めよう。
shall we begin? Our final battle. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. How does the cape stay on him?
守ってみせる。俺の力で。そこ。燃えてなくなれ。燃えてなくなれ。
God, he's already half dead.
貴様ごとこれで
Oh, he hits like a wet noodle.
小手調べ。
任せてくれ。やってみせる。
You know what we've got in our inventory right now?
行け。そら、そこ。行け。
この私の決闘にかけて負けるわけにはいかないのだ。美しく終わらせてやろう。
Inventory full of...
任せてくれ。やってみせる。
Oh, he's almost dead. Hold on. Where's the nuclear? There it is.
行け。
Oh, I was hoping that'd kill him. Death by spicy chicken.
行け。
まだまだだ。
Not yet. Hey, are you sure you still want to go on?
何を言っているクロエ。これは手合わせではない。
What are you saying, Croy? This isn't a training match, it's a duel. I'm here because I intend to settle everything from the past between you and me. I didn't challenge you with only superficial determination.
わかった。
Fine. But for the honor of your soul, I won't hold back either.
そう。
That's right. That's how it should be. Let's go again? Did I not beat you down hard enough the first time?
小手調べ。
任せてくれ。やってみせる。隙だらけなんだよ子供め。燃えてなくなれ。
小手調べ。
I like this battle music so
任
much.
せてくれ。やってみせる。全力でいく。俺が終わらせる。捕捉した。殲滅する。
この私の決闘にかけて負けるわけにはいかないのだ。美しく終わらせてやろう。
任せてくれ。やってみせる。全力でいく。俺が終わらせる。
Oh, he's dead. I thought he dropped shit. Are you down now? Oh my god.
黒は
Pretty good, Koi.
全く腕を
You
落
haven't
と
lost
して
your
いない。
skills at all. Rather, you've improved them a lot. And that's what makes my
我が
life
人生のライバ
makes
ル
you my lifelong. He's not gonna toss himself off the side, is he? Oh no.
これは今までよりも揺れがかなり大きい。
It's shaking more than I've ever felt before. Oh no, he's gonna fall?
さあ黒
Come,
は
Croy, we don't have much time left. Sand, let us continue our battle.
待て。
Wait, Targana, this
この
tremor
揺れは
isn't
異常だ。
normal. Let's finish the
決闘
duel
は日を
another
改め
day.
よう。いいな。
No. Even if we escape from here, this tremor is probably affecting all of the land we have.
なんだって。
That's how much the goddess is weakened. That's our punishment for depending on her so
破
much.
滅は受け入れ
I
る。
can't accept the destruction. But before that end comes, I will settle everything with you.
なぜそこまで。
Why do you want to go so far with this?
わからんのか黒は。
Croy, don't you understand why?
なぜ貴様と
Why I
戦い
continue
続
to
け
fight
る
you?
のか生きがいだ。
This is the purpose of my life. I just live for fighting against you.
私はたとえここで命突き果てようと
Even if my life is
高校としての地位
extinguished,
に未練はない。
I don't have any regrets about my position as the Pope.
自分のできることをやりきったとすら思っている。
I even think I've already done everything that I could.
人生を通して言えば一つだけ未練があった。
But looking back on this life, there's just one thing I still regret. And that is that there is still a missing score between you and me. That is why right now, I am a man and I only want to fight you to my heart's content. Oh my god, you're an idiot. Bye!
Targana! しっかりしろ。
Hang in there. I'll save you.
手を離せ。
Let me go, Croy.
バカ言うな。
Don't say stupid things like that.
逃げろ。
Run away or you'll die too.
お前を助けてから逃げれば間に
There
合
won't
う。
be enough time for running away after I save you. You're as stupid as always. I don't even have the strength to run anymore. And I'll carry you. You're so... Even back then, you never thought ahead. You may look cool. That's just because your head is as empty as ever, isn't it? Croy, Metafalica is in quite a predicament right now. This tremor is no more than the first sign of it. Someone has to save it. I believe that I should, so I call for the Sacred Army to take action. I've worked this whole time pulling through with my belief and determined never to give up. But during our battle I realized, most likely realized, that while we were in the throne room a while back, that at this point I'm not the one who can save Metafalica. The ones that can do so are those maidens, and you. So, I came here, seeking a place to die. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. Croy, you must support the maidens. I shall trust Metafalica to you. Oh shit, goodbye, Targana. Nice knowing you.
バカじゃねえのか。
Aren't you the stupid one?
自分が死ねば
Don't
丸
think
く
that
収
everything
ま
will
る
be settled with your death.
大体こ
The
うなっ
reason
た
it
の
turned
も
out like
お
this
前が
in
う
the
だう
first
だして
place
た
was
せいだろ
because you were dragging out the battle.
なんだ
What
と
do you
貴
say?
様。
What do you take my
一
determination
人で
for?
カッコつけてるんじゃね
Don't
え。
act all cool by yourself.
Damn,
Damn, live on and correct your own mistakes.
そ
Croy,
ういうもんじゃ
is
ない
that
の
how
か
it。should be, partner? Oh, he saves him. Croy! Where's Leglius? There he is.
殿下殿下今お助けします。
Your Highness, I've come to rescue you.
よし
Alright,
みんな
we're all
で
gonna
引っ
pull
張り上げ
them
ろ
up.
Deもよかった。
I'm so glad that you're both safe.
にしても
Anyway, what the heck was that
こん
tremor?
な激しい
I think this is the first time it's shaken so intensely.
今回は
At least it wasn't because I shouted this time, huh?
分かってるわよ
I know. I won't be satisfied until I know what the source of it was. In any
一旦
case,
パスタリアへ帰ろう
let's return to Pastalia for
わかることか
now.
らやってい
We
け
can
ばいい
start with what we know for
ま
sure.
ずはイーフェルトのリカバ
We
リ
have to restore Infelthira.
タルガーナ
Sorry, Targana. I know we haven't settled this, but I'll be going ahead with
リカバ
recovery.
リ
Fine. I will leave Metaphalsis to you.
すまない
Sorry.
タルガーナ
Take
軍
Prince
艦
Targana back to
大
the
聖
Grand
堂で
Valhall
休ま
and
せ
let
る
him rest.
承知した
Understood. Thank
お気
you
遣い
for your
感謝
concern. Why would we fight next to a cliff that can possibly fall?
聞いてください私の思いを
I just realized my two Raventails
よし
changed
やったろう
positions.
じゃない撃つよほら重ねます撃つよさっさとして
ついてこれるかい
しょぼ
飛ばすぜ
ダメなの
飛ばすぜ
分かってるよどうして
任せてくれやってみせる
シンクロする
Watching this from prison? Congratulations!
もらい力が生まれるの
Are you throwing fruit?
さっさとして
ついてこれるかい
やるわね
この勝負いただくわよ
全力ですやあ
Alright, we need to move these two. Because the issue is, yeah, they're both kind of eh. Alright. Still not that good, but it puts Luca on good with somebody. Okay. Once we complete this arc, we'll, hi Virtuoso, we'll call it. That attack, did she just poison them to death? Yes. We're gonna skip her. We'll do her later. Why is she up?
クローシェ様起きていて大丈夫です
Lady
か
Cloche, is it okay for you to be in a bed? Yes.
平気よそれよりもタルガーナとの勝
Hello, welcome on in. Yes, I'm fine. More importantly, how was your duel with
ま
Targana?
だ決着はついてませんですが歌わせてもらえることになりました
We still haven't settled it, but he has allowed us to sing the song. I'm glad.
メタファリカの
Then let us go
行きましょ
to the hill of Metafalica. Will it take me there automatically, or do I gotta run up myself? Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me go through the castle and the
シュン
dungeon.
がいてくれて助かった。
I'm glad you came here, Shun.
何これくらいお安い
What
声
are
を
you
さ
saying? This is
お
nothing.
前たちには。
This is because I'm in debt to you all for saving Frelia.
でもこれは神の計画を振り出しに戻す行為だ。
But this will eliminate our plan. Is it really okay?
僕は別に天上の支配者じゃない。単なるフレリアの守護者。
I'm not the ruler of heavens. I'm simply Frelia's guardian.
フレリアが無事なら、それ以外はさ
As
まつ
long as she is safe. Everything else is unimportant to me.
そうか。
I see.
それでは、
Well then, perform the ceremony as you did earlier.
あ、
Alright.
セジャー・フィムノス。ウィラ・フェフラ・ノイ・ジ・ネイ・ズターム・アジット・TN インプランタ。STL タブソル・インフェルピラ・ミー。
It's so beautiful.
歌が溢れてくる。こんな気持ち初めて。
The song, it's flowing into me. I've never felt like this before.
ありがとう。精一杯歌うから。
Thank you. I shall sing to the utmost of my ability.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay?
え
Yes.
え、大丈
I'm still able to sing.
無理しないでくださ
Please don't push yourself.
夫。してないわよ。
I won't.
その体で歌うこと自体、本来は無理があると思うんですけど。
I think you're already overdoing it. Trying to sing in your
い
condition.
い
No, Luca.
ルカ、
People
人
have
には
duties and
役割がある。
responsibilities.
私がここに
There's a
存在
reason
する
why I exist here.
私が生きている
A meaning to my life.
クロウ、ルカ、あなたたちにも必ず
Croy, Luca, you both have one too.
あなたが存在する理由。世界はあなたたちを
The
必要と
reason
し
why
てい
you
る。
both exist is because the world needs you. This ought to be.
私は今ここで私が歌うことが
I think
世界
that
が
singing this
私を
song is
必要
proof
と
that
し
the
ている
world
証だ
needs
と思い
me.
ます。根拠はな
Oh,
い。
this is pretty.
証明
Is
も
this
な
the
く
song? I have no
私
basis
の思いが私にそう
nor
伝え
proof for this. However, that is how I'm feeling, so I will be fine. I will sing the song to the end. Thank you.
この歌はもしやインプラント？
Is it implanted?
ソニア、ソニア、聞こえるか？僕だ。
Sonya, can you hear me? It's me. Just right.
ソニ
This is a pretty song. I like it.
ア、ラシータ。
お父さん、お母さん、私は一体。
よかった、よかったよ。
Suddenly we lost voice acting. Lady Cloche's whispering, "Come back home," with a very warm and kind voice. I'm not reading it out because unfortunately it's like going at the same time. Oh, soup!
ローシー様、大丈夫ですか？
Lady Cloche, are you all right?
大丈夫。さっきより全然調子いいの。このままいけるかな。
I'm fine. I feel much better now. I can continue like this.
クロ、ル
Croy, Luca,
カ、私、この世界を救いたい。だから、もう一度大聖堂に
I
指揮を執りたい。
want to save Metaphalsis. So I want to return to the Grand Bell and assume its leadership.
怖い。すごく怖い。今の私にそんな勇気はない。
But I'm scared. Very scared. I lack the courage to do that right now. Lady Cloche. Crow!
ココナ、よかった。よかった、無事で。
Coconut. I'm so glad you're okay.
ありがとう。
Crow, thanks. Hello, Pikachu.
アルガーナ、よくなったか？
Targana, you look better now. Yeah, thanks to you. I guess
最後に借りを
that I'm in your debt after all.
何を言っている？前に飛空艇で助けてくれただろ。
Did you answer my what question? You didn't ask a question. What are you talking about? You saved us a while back with your airship. Then I guess we're even.
フローシ様、ルカ様。
Lady Cloche. I don't see a question. I see you saying 20 or 30. I'm playing FF7 Remake Intergrave. It's for the bomb. I'm confused. Is that meant to be a question? There's no question there. But that's not a question. Am I dumb? That's not a question. Lady Cloche, Lady Luca.
はい。
Yes. But it's still not a question. I don't know what you're asking me.
私はあなた方に政権を譲りたいと思う。この世界を救ってくれ。
I wish to hand over the government. I wish to hand the government over to you. So I request both of you, please save Metaphalsis.
でも
But
ま
our
だ
duel is still.
貴様との勝
Didn't I
負
nearly?
私はすでに雲海へ
I
落ち
don't
て死んでいるだろ
know. Pick one, dude. I'm trying to play my game here, bro. Didn't I nearly fall into the sea of death and die during it? That was when I thought to myself, or was I aiming for the Sacred Army? If you think you can make it on 20, pick 20. If you don't think you can make it on 20, pick 30.
無論伝統と格式、プライドもある。それだけでもなかった。
Of course, there was tradition, social statuses, and pride, but these were not my goals. The happiness of the people and their joy. I did everything I could for that. The world did not change. Lady Cloche, if what you said before in the throne room was true, I would like to bet on you. I would like you to save Metaphalsis. Of course. Splendid words. I feel reassured now that I have heard them. Now I can take responsibility for my actions without any worries.
何の真似です？
What are you doing?
代々教皇家の証として伝えられる宝刀。
This treasured sword has been passed down from generation to generation as proof of the Imperial
大
family.
聖堂の伝統に従い、お二人に捧げます。
Following the traditions of the Grand Bell, I shall sacrifice myself for the two of you. Yeah? Is something grand going on here?
ルカ、
Luca. Yes.
その言葉
Do you speak those words
分か
with
って
full
いると
knowledge
言
of
ってい
their
るんです
meaning?
か？
無論承知の上。
Of course. I understand them
こ
well.
の宝刀を持ち、過去巫女姫にあるまじき無礼を働きましたこの私めを。
With this precious sword, With this precious sword, I've acted disrespectfully to both of you in the
粛
past.
清いただきますようお願い申し上げます。
So I humbly ask that you purge me, please. Purge you?
Argana, ちょっと待て。
Wait a
そ
second.
の言葉に二言はありませんか？
You are not intending to take back those words
ク
later.
ローシェ様まで。
Even you, Lady
正
Cloche?
当なる教皇家末裔の者として最低限の礼儀は持ち備えている所存。
As the legitimate descendant of the imperial family, I intend to at least have a minimum of
わ
decency.
かりました。
Understood.
あなたと
For your
教皇
honor
家
and
の
the
名
honor
誉
of the imperial family, I shall take on that role.
クローシェ様。
Cloche-sama! Lady Cloche! I just realized his sword is the same as hers.
覚悟はできていますね。
You are prepared? Correct?
はい。
Yes. That's bad.
なのダメだよ。
Why do you have to kill him?
それが世代交代のしきたり。大聖堂の権限が今正式に教皇家より巫女室へ移るのです。
It is a tradition passed down for generations. Authority over the Grand Bell will be transferred from the imperial family to the maiden
教皇家
lineage.
一族に
For the imperial
とってそ
family,
れは耐え
this is an
難い屈辱。
intolerable humiliation.
それが陰謀による失脚であれ、自らの選択であれ、粛清によって浄化さればな
Regardless
ら
of
ない
it, it was a fall by conspiracy or by their own choice. Purging is the only way to purify this. What kind of...
それが上に立つ者の
That is the
Silent
final
vision.
distinction of the one that stands at the top.
そんなの意味わからないよ。そんな古いしきたりはどうでもいいじゃない。
That doesn't make any sense at all. If the tradition is so old, isn't it irrelevant now?
先生も言ってたよ。
You said so too, right?
過去の大聖堂の古い観念を打破するって。
You wanted to abolish the outdated conceptions of the former Grand
だ
Bell.
から神と戦争をしたんでしょ。だからメタファリカを再燃させたんで
That's why you
しょ。
declared war on the goddess, right? Isn't that why you tried to revive
これは
Metafalica?
そういうものとは違うの。
This is different from all of that.
何が違うのよ。
What's different?
そうだ、タルガーナ殿下。さっき私の名前も呼びましたよね。
That's right, Your Highness. You also said my name earlier, right?
私は嫌です。
I don't want this. I don't accept this kind of wish.
ルーカ、
Luca.
ここで解釈しなければ、彼は一生この傷を背負って生きることになるのよ。
If he does not die here, he will have to live the rest of his life carrying all the scars he inflicted. Do you want that for him?
なの理解でき
I
ない。
can't understand
あ
that.
なたには分からない気持
It is
ち
a。feeling you would never understand.
覚悟はよろしいですか。
Are you ready?
知らないんだから。
I don't care anymore.
では、参ります。
Then die now. She slashes the sword out of his hand, I think. No, she doesn't.
どういうことですか。
What is the meaning of this?
あなたの命、確かに私がいただきました。
I acknowledge that I've taken your life.
これからあなたは
Henceforth, you are
タ
no
ルガ
longer
ーナ
Pope
教皇ではな
Targana,
く
but merely my
私の
servant.
しかし教皇としてのプライドは全て捨て、私とこの世界に尽くしなさい。
Dispose of all your pride as a pope and devote yourself to me in Metaphalsis.
クローシェ様、
Lady Cloche,
またこの子をルカのためにも。
and also to her. Devote yourself to Luca.
かしこまりました。不肖タルガーナ、クローシェ様のご意向のままに。
As you wish. I, unworthy Targana, shall do as you command, Lady Cloche.
その命勝手に粗末にせぬよう心がけ
Be sure to not waste that life on selfish desires. Bear that in mind. Yes, my lady.
本当によかった
I'm so glad. I'm really glad. Luca,
本当にここ
I
で
thought you were really going to kill him.
かと思ったもう本気で心配した
I
じゃ
was
ない
really worried.
ごめんなさい驚かせてしまったわね
Forgive me. I must have scared you.
いいのちょっとびっくりしただけだ
No,
から
it's okay. It just scared me a little. And there's the goddess. Oh. The goddess in the back. Oh. Oh, it's the next info. Spear key.
インフェルスフィアキ
I think that's the last one we need. What about the goddess in the background? Nobody gonna talk to her? She's not gonna explain everything?
夢見ので先日に引き続き大きな揺れが発
There
生
was a large tremor following the last one at the Dreamy
民
Field.
族で地
It
割れの
seems
被
there's
害な
been
どが出
damage
て
to
い
the
る模
mint
様です
mint block. Cracks have appeared in the ground. Huh?
状況を詳しく教えて
Tell me of the situation in detail.
まずい夢見のから先はもうすぐ落ちるかもしれん
That's not good. The area beyond the Dreamy Fields might collapse soon.
何ですって
What did you say?
詳しい話をすれば
Bad
長く
explain in detail would take too
場所を
long.
変えよう
Let's go to another place.
それでどういうことなの
What do you mean?
先日フレリアから夢見の近辺の感覚がなくなった
The other day, Frelia lost sense of the area around the Dreamy Fields. What's wrong?
コンタクターリング上のエリアの感覚がなくなった
The Beanoy area of the conductor ring. I lost the sense of it.
え
Beanoy.
えカナカナ
That's where Kanakana Pier is. Yes.
私が先日までずっと眠っていた場所
The place where I was sleeping until a few days ago. Oh, isn't that where the heart of Mio is?
フレリアはこの世界の様子が自分の体のようにわかるだがその感覚がな
Hi,
くなった
GFS. Frelia knows what's going on with this land as if it was part of her own body, but that feeling disappeared.
事故かあるいは作為的にフレリアと夢見の近辺の決戦が外れている
It could have been an accident, or may have been intentional, but Frelia has lost her connection with that
そうなっ
area.
てくると揚力ジェネレーターも機能していない可能性が高い
I'm doing actual gameplay. This is actual story. And that leads me to believe it's highly probable that its lift generator is no longer functioning.
揚力ジェネレーター
Lift generator.
君たちがリムと言っているエリアには全部で7つの揚力ジェネ
There
レ
are a
ーター
total of 7 lift generators in the entirety of the area you call the
その
rim.
一つが
One of them is
夢見の
buried
に
under
埋まってい
Dreamy
る
Fields.
それが機能しなくな
If
る
it can no longer function, the
夢見の
Dreamy Fields
近
are.
辺が落
Wait, isn't that thing that we walked by that wasn't working?
それどころか隣接する民徳やミクリ
And
の
even
森周
worse,
辺も
the
密
adjacent
造
areas of Mint Block and Mickery Forest could be dragged down by it too. What?
そんな
No!
なんとかして
Is there any way to
復帰は
restore
でき
them?
ない
今の状態では無理だフレリアにそれだけの力が残されていない
Currently, it's impossible. Frelia doesn't have enough power for us.
被害を最小限に抑
Hello, Ultra. Also, hello. Thank you for the follow. But we can try to minimize the
その
damage.
方法
How do we do
え
that?
夢見の連結機をパージするそうすれば民徳は救われる
Purging the Dreamy Fields coupler. That way, the Mint Block will be
不
saved.
幸中の幸いは夢見のから先には人は住んでいないことだ
Maybe it's the silver lining of a cloud, but at least no one lives beyond Dreamy Fields anymore.
パージしそうしないと民族の人たちが
Let's purge it. Otherwise, the people of Mint Block are going
それ
to.
しかないわね
It seems we don't have any other
夢
choice.
見のをパージするには コントロールパネルを
To
操作
purge
す
the
る
dreamy
必要がある。
fields, you will have to operate the control panels.
夢見の地下のシークレットスペースというエリアにあるんだ。
It's located in an area underneath the fields called the space. I wonder if the reason why she made the deal to put everyone in Infelfira in a dreamlike state is because she knew herself she couldn't continue to support the land in the tower.
おそらく僕がいないと入れない。
But it'll be impossible for you all to enter without.
一緒に来ていただくこと
Can
が
we
できます
ask you to come with us?
構わない。
I don't mind, but I have to make just one request.
フレリアは大衝動で面倒見てやってくれないか。
Could you take care of Frelia here at the Grand Bell Hall?
天界へ帰りたくても帰る道がなくてね。野宿生活真っ最中なんだ。
We want to return to the heavens, but we don't have a way back. It can be said that we're camping right now. Huh?
神様なのに
But she's the goddess!
滑稽だろ。
Huh, funny, isn't it? So I beg you,
そんなことでしたらお安いご用です。すぐに伝えておきましょう。
if that is all, then it is no problem for us. I will notify them immediately.
タルガーナ、この子の面倒を見る者を見繕って部屋を当てて。
Targana, assign someone to take care of Frelia and give her a room.
私がそ
I
れをや
have
る
to
の
do
か。
that?
だってさ
But
っき私
You
た
just
ち
swore
に
loyalty
忠誠
to
を
us,
誓ったじゃ
didn't
ない
you?
第一、今この大衝動はあなたの指揮下のものばかりじゃない。あなたの方が早いのよ。
First and foremost, all the people here are under your command. It will be faster if you do it.
私たちが夢見のに行っている間、よろしく頼むわね。
I will entrust that task to you, as we will shortly depart for the dreamy fields.
なんと
What did I get myself into?
Eh,
Well,
よかった
at least you have a job now.
貴様に言われた
I
く
don't
な
need
い
you
わ
to tell me that.
ああ、それ
At
と
least, bitch, at least you're alive. We could have dropped you off the edge of the friggin' dreamy fields. Oh, and
大衝動をみこし圏にするための基本ガイドラインの制定と新しい組織系統の準備。
can you start preparations for establishing the new order? The enactment of the basic guidelines for the maiden
そ
government,
してその体制を民衆に交付するため
and
の準
also
備をして
the
ちょうだい。
preparations for publicizing that governmental system to the citizenry.
あれ返事は
Well, how do you think you should reply?
教育
As you wish.
すごいな。
Amazing.
本性発揮
She's displaying her true colors.
よかったな。
Hi, Australian.
管理されていて
Aren't you glad to be depended on?
さ
Yeah.
あ、夢見の
Let
力
us hurry to the underground passage to the dreamy fields. Unfortunately, this is where we're gonna end it. Just a heads up warning. I know you just came. Shouldn't join the party. Does he get to fight? Wait, whose spot did he take? Oh, hey! Phase 4. Boobs. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another spot for him. Armored horn. Those are blades. Kancho Myakia? What are you doing here? The envoy and protector of the goddess. He opposed us in the past to the Grand Bell's antagonism towards her. I mistakenly thought his mission was completing hibernation successfully. Frelia is the most precious person to Shun, and it seems as long as she's safe, he doesn't mind anything else, which I found unexpectedly open-minded. His unparalleled understanding of the world makes him an important ally. He apparently hates being treated like a dog, and used to be human long ago. Likes Frelia, dislikes being treated like a dog. Motto, don't treat me like a dog. Okay, okay, Koo. We did get quite a bit done, but anyway, hi Burton, sorry. Technically it was gameplay we're doing, it just wasn't any active gameplay. I don't think I got any new crystals shoving the girls, did I? Oh, I do. Hold on. Yeah, on Sunday, my local game shop sold me an... Oh, that's cool. How you doing? Doing pretty good. I'm kind of taking a break this week from everything and just doing Tonelico to try and get through it faster. I thought this would be a little more effective. Yeah, the duel with no crystal we used wasn't very effective after all. Hey, how about we take another bath and using all of our crystals at once? If we do that, no, that's too dangerous. Yeah, we get poisoned if we use too many crystals. Besides, if you got out of the bathing tub and re-entered its warm water, you'd surely get lightheaded. So don't even think about taking a bath, getting out, and getting in again. Yes, that's bad, but why are you more worried about that? Because she falls the fuck asleep like she just did. Luca just went through literally everything. I like her freaking Cloche is not moving. She hasn't moved a single spot. I hate you, Cloche. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Cloche did not move over anything. We'll fix that later. Okay. She just vibes. I need to go get some bath time stuff. Maybe she'll move then. Look, we have the full team now. God, I think my team might have to be Amare and Dog. But yeah, I am going to end it here. It is 1 a.m. Sorry. I wanted to play a little bit of Tonelico. We might play again tomorrow night. We'll see. But we did get quite a bit done, because we got 2 dungeons done, I think. And we got quite a bit of story, and we did a bunch of crafting. So I think we did pretty good. Confused. I checked over. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of deleted messages. Wait, if you're here, does that mean you're not streaming right now, Burton? No, who am I supposed to raid? Shakes you. Tara it is. Please be streaming on YouTube side, Tara. I always send my YouTube peoples into oblivion. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Who is streaming on YouTube? Tara's streaming. Alright, okay. So we're going to send both teams over to Tara on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm going to call it here because it's 1 a.m. and it's a game that requires me to read out loud, and I don't want to piss my neighbors off. I will give you a bigger arty before we leave. There you go. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for the follows. I'm not sure if we're going to play again tomorrow night, but I'll see. Anyways, I might take tomorrow night off, because Thursday, technically, I should be fine, because I have no classes Thursday and Friday. But yeah, thank you very much. I actually had fun tonight. It was not as stressful. I wonder why. But yeah, off we go, Tara. Let's go watch some Zelda. Bye-bye.